What is up, everybody? It's Pierce CLS, and today I got a little bit of a show and tell situation for you. It's been a long while since I've actually been able to actually put this on and show them to you on camera. But after talking to a great guy, checks out my work, Leighton Rodney, and having a good conversation with him, you know, he kind of pushed me as to making sure I got these on camera and, you know, out there. So these right here are the David Letterman ones, and what I did for him was just a small, minuscule graphic on the back, basically being Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, Dennis Rodman. And like I said, this was a custom for a customer. And I think what I'm really starting to see now in regards to the stuff that I do, it's more so, like I said, very minuscule, small changes that really don't, you know, fully take away from the shoe and colorway itself, but just have a little bit of indifference, you know, diversity to it. And this is definitely being that. You know, like I said, didn't touch the upper at all, really, other than just the back heel. And as you can see, you know, he wanted to do basically a vintage graphic, so it being not so clear, you know, a little bit of haziness to it. Being that, you know, we're going back and forth in regards to just color or black and white, and you know, after multiple conversations with them, you know, just understand the color blocking and as to how different it will look on this. What did he say? It's like a starfish. This is I don't know what it is, but it's a crimson, but it's not a real, you know, true varsity red, anything of the sorts that's close to the Bulls, you know, colorway. So it would not at all go with this if it were in color. So we thought it'd just be best to just do it in black and white. Still could keep the picture, still could kind of keep the, you know, resemblance and how special it is, but we're just not taking away from the actual David Letterman colorway itself. So it worked out well. Like I said, I have 2 pairs of these that I will be shipping out soon. This kind of was the first time in which, you know, got a pair on the release date, and beyond actually completing the pair, about to ship it out, you know, guy called back and said he wanted another pair done and if it would be possible. And like I said, the David Letterman ones, you know, they were a release that kind of just sat, give it or take, depending on the city you were in. But if this was for, you know, a playoff 12 or, you know, a flu game 12, this definitely wouldn't have been possible doing 2 pairs and them not, you know, me not purchasing them on the same date. It would have been in increments of, you know, a week. It wouldn't have been possible. So like I said, I'm glad they were still sitting on the shelves when I went there, you know, a few weeks ago, and you know, it worked out so I could do 2 pairs and kind of get everybody satisfied. But beyond that, you know, this is kind of also just a thank you for everybody who's been, you know, checking me out, supporting. You know, as we kind of gradually continue to go more and more, I feel as though the vlogs kind of do begin to get better and better, especially with the editing and just kind of me figuring out how to just push it. You know, I definitely have a few things next week that I'm really looking forward to. I'm going to be leaving and going back down to San Francisco, and then tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. I'm going to be going back down to San Francisco tomorrow, and I'm just looking forward to, you know, just like I said, continuing. And I feel the vlogs are getting better, the content's getting better, and you know, I'm really providing something that's got the ability to really grow exponentially and really scale to be huge. You know, it's just the beginning of just continuing to keep being consistent with it, and me just finding that sweet spot. And in regards to my graphic customs, my Python customs, the tutorials are available for the people who want it on VHX. The link is below in the description. And then also the graphic tees, the pre-order has now been open, so you can go check them out on my PierceCLS.BigCartel. The link is below. And also, like I said, thank you, appreciate it, and really look forward to getting back down to the Bay and kind of re-up and doing better things possible. So thank you for checking it out.